welcome to our channel. I'm Melissa and this is Meadow helping me today, and we're gonna show you how to make granola. Homemade granola is like one of the very first things I ever made, and I was so amazed at how easy it was that I have to show you guys. So this is a basic recipe. I call it apple cinnamon granola, but you can really, yes, but you can really add whatever you want into it. So what you gotta start with is 3.5 cups of rolled oats, or they come under the name old-fashioned oats. A lot and a lot, yes. So to that, we're gonna add 2 teaspoons cinnamon. I like a lot of cinnamon.
I need a teaspoon.
Okay, no, you don't need the teaspoon. I measured it out already. Just dump it in. So 2 teaspoons cinnamon. We like it spicy, huh? So we add a lot of cinnamon. And then I also have a 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg. Wait, I gotta explain it first, silly. 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon cloves, 1/4 teaspoon ginger, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. You can omit the spices if you don't want it really spicy, but I find if you spice things up, it gives the food the appearance of being sweeter, more sweet than it actually is without adding any sugar. So we're gonna put those in. You wanna put them in?
Yes.
Okay, put them on in. Okay, whoops, it's sticking, huh? All right, there we go. So to that, we're just gonna give this a little bit of a mix. You wanna help? Okay, mix it up. This is another really easy one you can do with your kids. All right, I think that's good. So now we're gonna add the wet ingredients. So I have a third cup maple syrup. You can use honey if you prefer that flavor too. Put it all in. All right. Let's just make sure we get all of it. So now we gotta put in the applesauce. So I just have unsweetened applesauce here. If you don't have applesauce, you can just blow a couple apples through the food processor and create your own. So in this recipe, I use 3/4 cup unsweetened applesauce. Put it all in there. All right, let me see. Scrape it all out. Scrape it all out. There we go. All right, let me give it a good little mix first, and then you can make sure it's extra mixed. So we're mixing this up together. Obviously, you can add whatever add-ins you want: cranberries, raisins, chocolate chips, shredded coconut. If you want to add some extra protein, you could do some chia seeds, flax meal, hemp hearts, anything like that. The way I make it here with this recipe, it's totally safe for schools because it's nut-free. Yeah, you give it a good stir. There you go. But you could add nuts if you wanted to, or seeds. Oops, we lost some. There we go. All right, we're gonna add some raisins too, just because we like raisins. So we're just gonna put those in. Oh, you're sampling some? Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of them in here. All right, so we're gonna mix this up real good. And I already preheated my oven to 350. So now I just have to transfer this to a baking sheet. I have a lined baking sheet right here. We're just gonna spoon it onto the baking sheet. Make sure I get it all in there. All right. Here, let me use this to scrape the last little bit up. Here, you can help me. There we go. And just help me spread it out. Okay, you do it and then I'll do it. Because you don't want to go all over the place. There we go. All right, so you want to spread it out pretty thin on the baking sheet. And we're going to pop it in the oven for about 30 minutes. And we'll come back when it's all. We are back, and after about 35 minutes, this granola is pretty much done. If you like it extra crispy, you can cook it for a little bit longer, but if you do that, I suggest turning down the heat to about 300. I think it's just about perfect for us. We're just letting it cool. I like to store it in the pantry. It should last a couple weeks that way. If you want to last even longer, you can refrigerate it, or it will also freeze well. So there you have it. The house smells super yummy. And here's your apple cinnamon granola with raisins. So if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe. And leave us a comment and let us know what your favorite granola is.